Okay, hello and welcome to Bay01. This is Maraxi on Wednesday night. We're playing Robocraft, doing more leveling, and I think there's already... is there already anyone here? I don't know. Let's get into the game. Blah blah blah. There we go. So yeah, continuing with the long-term prospect of leveling the Bay01 account. I left off the last stream with this robot, which I'm wondering whether I should add it to the CRF or not. I might do. Yeah, I think having the RP would never be a bad thing so much if anyone decides to buy it. Although no one's bought the previous design which I uploaded, and it depends on how much it would cost. So let's find that out first. And I'm going to make it nice and easy. I'm going to leave the mech legs on. And we will colour the mount blocks for these guns for the plasmas. Yeah, for the plasmas will be orange. Go on. There we go. For some reason that wasn't mirrored properly. And for the SMGs we're going to colour these mount block points blue. Or the lasers, or whatever you want to call these things. And let's just pull these all off of here. So it requires 5 plasma, and what type of plasma were these? It was 5 laser vaporizer and 5 plasma ravager. Vaporizers are blue. So let's upload this. The key was here. Requires 5 laser vaporizer and 5x plasma ravager. Equip laser to blue and plasma to orange. And it's only 200,000 for me to upload, so we can work with that. See Robocraft Bio. Here we go. For more information. Come on. Yep, click to allow upload, and then we upload that. So it should be available the CRF for the princely sum of 700,000. That's nice and cheap. Not. Okay, and Connor, hi. Have I read the new page Robocraft posted on what's next? Yes, I have, and that's what I was actually going to do right now, and I completely forgot about it. So let's actually go and bring this up. I should be able to bring up the Firefox window for that. Hold on. Anyway, so yeah, this is the update, the state of the game update, the Mark posted for Robocraft. And basically there's a huge amount of information in here. I'm not going to read all of it because there's a lot to go in there, but this explaining a lot of the reasons and decisions behind what the changes that have been being made to Robocraft and why there's some apparent imbalance in the game. Basically, they're going away from the vertical progression system, which is the conventional skill path in any game. You unlock more and more powerful abilities as you level up, and instead of doing that kind of system like with the current game where you start out with low level lasers and you end up with the top super big ones and there's no point using the low level items, they're trying to convert the game into more of a flat system, so no one weapon is better than another, they're just different, which I do agree with that. I mean, from my time in developing Dark Space, it was something that we definitely experienced, that you couldn't have super weapons, or if you did have super weapons, they had to have their own drawbacks and own balances in place to make them balanced. So basically, we were using like the higher super weapons as a way of cutting down the number of lower, the number of smaller items, and it was a way to help improve performance by consolidating, you know, things like lots and lots of essentially machine gun rounds into one weapon instead of having 5 of them on a vehicle. So in some ways, Robocraft is actually faced with the same kind of challenges where you need to be able to keep the netcode pretty simple and optimized, but you need to keep quality of life for all of the players. So that's what's driving a lot of these changes, and it tends to work a lot better when you're in game as well. So like games like League of Legends or Heroes of the Storms or the conventional MOBAs, is that you will have like with the level up system, you gain access to other abilities as you level up. In Robocraft we don't have that yet, but I would not be surprised to see that occur. Now, probably the most contentious part of this is everything is pretty good until you get to the part about megabots, where they come out and say that the idea of megabots was good and people enjoy playing them, but the game is all about the megabot player, and trying to balance them in with the other playing field is not realistic, and so megabots are going away, which apparently they're going to release a lot more information about how that's going to happen. But for those of us with a few megabots, it's going to be somewhat of a interesting experience, because there's players that have actually invested a significant amount of actual real money into those builds, whereas others have literally just earned it through gameplay. I haven't really paid anything for getting the megabots. I've managed to earn it all through gameplay, but there are players that have actually paid for those things. So it will be interesting to see what FreeJam do on that front. And then there's a bunch of stuff about focus tests and getting community or moderators, etc., to help out where there are issues, and also helping to reveal the reality of the game, not what you see from a developer end. And then there's also a bunch of stuff about social and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, I mean, FreeJam have been using external services for a lot of their social and interactive elements, like the platooning system, etc., and they're finally getting back. And a lot of that was actually driven by market demand. When you've got a limited development team, you're looking for easy to plug in modules that you can use and utilize to try and expand the capabilities of your game, and that's where FreeJam went. But now they're looking at moving a lot of that back in-house, and now that they've got more coders available for that thing, they've got a bigger team, it's going to be a lot easier for them to do. But yeah, so there's a bunch more stuff on that, and I might do a separate video. But anyway, back to the actual game. So let's just kill that particular screen. Go on, there we go. And what I was doing, so yeah, my robot's available for 700,000. It's called Something Stupid because it is pretty stupid. And that's actually the last that this robot's going to be used, because I'm going to strip it down and rebuild it yet again. You're going to wonder why, because the robot itself isn't actually that bad, but this was a quickly adapted hovercraft, which then I put legs on, and it's really the structural side of things really isn't where it needs to be, so it's pretty much going to be a matter of tearing the entire design down and rebuilding it. So that's what the first part of this video is going to be, is me losing this thing. So let's pull all of these items off. We're going to leave the legs in place. And we're going to leave the hover blades in place and probably just pull off the front section of the robot here. And we're going to cut off these corners. Cut off this section as well. And this core here is still pretty solid, so I'm not going to do anything with that. But what I do want to try and take advantage of is utilizing more direct mounts onto the core chassis. So we know we're going to be using plasma, so that's where I'd want the actual plasmas to go. Have some directly connected to the legs there, although you do run the risk of not having the legs protected properly, but that's a risk I am prepared to take. It's not necessarily something other people would be prepared to take, but in my case I'm doing that. And now I'm going to, again, I've got to take off this section, and we're going to work on building shielding out across here, because this is actually going to connect down on the front end to provide a more resilient structure. And something we do need to keep in mind is we need to try and preserve fire arcs on the front here as well. So although that looks good, kind of, it's not really going to be effective, so I want to swap that out. And then we're going to use one of those here. And we can't really put any slopes on there, so now we've got to build out from the front here. Yeah, can't put those in, so it's using some more of them type blocks. And you'll get to the corners here where you can actually start putting the normal blocks back in. Like so. I'm not sure if I can, yeah, I can have one side on like that. It'd be good if I could do the same thing here as well, but it's not really going to work with the direct plasma connection to the sides there. I'm actually not too sure I like this now. I'm going away from that, I'm not doing that. I'm going to worry about having the plasmas connected on the front instead. Okay. I can't do that, but I should be able to... no, I can't put the plasmas on the front like that either, so we have to build out these blocks as well. And these are more cases where we can actually get away with putting different block types on, although in this case we can't put the same corners, but we can use one of those. So we're going to want to look at extending this out to the side as well now that we've taken those side plasmas off. So in terms of width, this needs to be brought across one more. And now this means we'll be able to get... okay, that actually goes on there. Why does that work there? Oh, okay, so I was already at the limit. Okay, so that's just trying to provide as much shielding on the front side as we can. And now I need to look at the actual initial plasma mounts. So we want to have, on the front end, we're going to be using, obviously, yeah, plasma. but we want to make sure that we got as many of these connected on as we can really get and keep it viable. That is going to be too low down if I have it at that point, but if I move the connection point for that one up by 1 or 2 blocks, that works. Because we want to make sure that if we're standing on the side of a cliff or something like that, we can use the plasmas to rain fire down on the enemy. But we're not too concerned about being able to shoot upwards, because that's what the SMGs are for. And I am not platooning up at the moment. I'm still in the middle of the building, so please don't send me platoon invites, they will be ignored. And now let's make sure we get some armoring along that section. I'm not really sure I want that plasma that high up. Let's pull that one down and see if we can actually mount it lower down instead without having collision issues with the front. Where can we go with that? We can actually have it mounted relatively high up like this. Interesting. In that case, I might look at... We can move that up one more? Nope. Okay, that's as high as we can go. We are going to mount that onto a rod so we can actually have the core connection block further back. That way there's more hit points on that actual weapon. And then we're going to need to have another one probably about there. Or do we want to have 2 split apart? We're probably going to see if we can actually mount some further apart here. So something, we end up more or less with a plasma wall. Okay, we're going to use those as mount points. So the down point with this is that it will definitely limit our ability to fire upwards, but we shouldn't be trying to target anything above us with these weapons. So that's, I wouldn't call that a huge disadvantage. Mostly we're just going to make sure that, or we're going to try and make sure that we've got good downward arcs. Now, I'm actually not happy with this plasma here. It is too far out, but the problem is we got the legs which are interfering with the arcs. So our realistic options here, maybe not have those plasmas up there. Instead, move those in a little bit. Or can we go with 3? A centrally mounted one about there. Can we bow that in just a little bit? No, because if we do that, then we're going to interfere with the ability to fire to the side, and we don't really want that. We just need to make sure that we remember this has to be face on to the enemy. Alright, and let's put that in. So that's connected on. And ideally we'd do the same thing with these side ones, but realistically we don't have that as an option. Mostly because of collision. There's no way we can actually fit the rods on the side here and still have valid connection points. So we will want to try force these ones though. So that means just having that armoring around the outside. And we'll do the same. We can't do the same on the bottom because of how the connections actually face up. But we will be able to at least try and do some armoring here. Or something to that effect. I'm not worried about having it look too great. I mean, the problem here is, well, that can't be shot from the bottom. It can be shot kind of from the side. We can change that block there on the top, and that just gives it a slightly smoother look there as well. In that case, if we're going for that, we'll use these blocks because it has more hit points. We're not going to need to worry about this because that connection point's not actually connected to the surrounding blocks. So now all we need to worry about is actually getting these top plasmas on. So we have them there, and now you're going to be thinking, how are you going to deal with SMGs on this? Because you've got all of this front wall here which is going to block the SMG fire. Now in an ideal world I would try and move these back a lot more and have them mounted closer to the front, but I actually like having them out further like this. But I am going to use the same trick that I've used there in terms of the connection points and put some short rods on the ends of these, and that's what we'll actually connect down onto the hole. And then it's just a matter of building out the surrounding covers, which don't have to be super fancy, so we can use something like this. And I can get rid of that central block, although we'll put in some armor in there in a little bit. And we will make sure that we've got a nice solid core running up here to hold all of this stuff on. And we'll also need to do the same thing on the back to actually protect this block. So we want to make sure that there's no direct connection to that block from these. This will be connected on from the back, so again no direct connection. So that's again triforcing basics. So something to this effect. And then just put some prisms up here to finish that off. It doesn't look right on that side. Here we go. So that's the front connections. Looking nice and bulky. Let's put the corners on here. Now the question is, how are we going to get this so that we actually have viable SMGs on here? And this is a mech, so the weight really isn't a problem. I'd rather actually have the additional mass on this in terms of hit points, as opposed to worrying about the weight side of things. But yes, you definitely have, if this was not a mech, then your question there is a viable one. And now I'm just going to build down here as far as I can and provide a little bit more of a shield on this section. Now if I wanted to, I could go all out and actually add in a complete layer of blocks, like on one of my other designs that I've done, if you've ever checked my main account, and this would essentially act as additional shielding on the side. But we are running up against CPU limits here, so we've got 736 CPU, we've got 988 total that we can use, so I'm going to pull these off because these aren't vital. And now we need to build the next section of this design, which we're going to use aero rods and basically build a big loop. And this is where the SMGs are actually going to reside, is on this loop. So the idea would be that we have as big a platform as possible to put them on without having their fire arcs interrupted. Now, where are the SMGs? Not SMGs, the lasers. I'm still used to calling these things SMGs because that's what they always were called. And now I need to have mount points for them out here. Okay, so we can fit these pretty close together. If I wanted to get a lot more compact, I could easily pull them together, but I'm not worried about that. Is that going to be high enough for my purposes? That's actually a little bit too high. So probably what we can do is pull these out, and we're going to see if we can actually have the mount points here directly on these towers. And then we'll do the same thing on the side ones here, and then work out how to connect it on. Or fix these up after the fact. So that should be tall enough there. That way got uninterrupted fire arcs. Now we just have to work out how to get these to connect in, which the simple answer here is to build in some kind of spar system like this. Which this is somewhat going to be the weak ones, they'll get shot off very, very quickly. But we're aware of that, so we can design around it for the actual finalized build. And we're now at 880, so we've still got 100 flops to play with. Now the easiest way to armor these would be to build towers like this around. And I need to cover that rear hover blade there. And now you might ask, why the hell do I have a hover blade on a mech design? And I also need to make sure that this is armored in as well. Well, the hover blade on a mech design allows you to get a much longer jump range. So instead of jumping in the air and like flailing about a little bit, you can actually have a much more controlled jump. So they're pretty critical. Now I need to work out a better way of connecting these on, because obviously we're using these for protecting that, which means that we can actually take these blocks out, replace that here. We want to have a pretty solid connection on that, and it's still going to be one wide, and we're at CPU cap, so we can't do any more with that front. But as we level up, we should be able to do something. So these are going to be vulnerable. These aren't going to be quite so vulnerable, except we don't have any front protection. So I am going to take out the rear protection here and put that on the front, because that's where our main fire is coming from. And we can't put that one there because that's... there we go. And we'll just leave that as is. So it's 986 CPU, so we're 2 CPU short from really being able to do what I want. Okay, I can put that on there. But yeah, that will do for now, and we'll just see how this even works in game. It's a pretty big footprint, so it's going to get shot a lot, but we'll see. And yeah, the guns are all away from the main bot. It means they can be taken off quite easily. But I want to give this a try first and just see how it works. And it's an iterative building process, so there is no single right way on how to build robots in this game. So that helps to provide a little bit more armor shielding, but we still don't have what we need, and the hover at the back is completely unshielded, so we need to take care of that. I can strip off these. Still, that's a critical weak point there. Where am I? I want to put that here. Yep, CPU cap again. I don't need that to be quite as far out. What can I do with this? Okay, and we'll connect that across there. It's not 100% as armoured as I'd like, but at least it's giving a token attempt at providing shielding there. And now just place those on the bottom and let's see how this even works. So what are the bets on me losing all of my weapons in one go? Pretty high, but we'll give it a try first. And it's going to Battle Arena. So I do need to get on TeamSpeak, which is my bad. Hold on. And as per the usual rules, I'll only platoon with anyone that can join the TeamSpeak server. The server address information is showing up across the bottom of the chat section on the stream information here. So, and I know that some people want to platoon without being in there, but it makes it too difficult in terms of making sure that everyone is ready on that front, so because there is a significant delay. But here we go, Robocraft Bay01 streaming, there we go. So the sub channel is created, and Jalea and Ninaman can both join in because I know they're already on the TeamSpeak server.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hey there. Alright, I'm going to send you guys, I guess you want platoon invites, so I'm going to send you guys platoon invitations.
Okay.
Oh,
User
do
joined your
either of you
channel.
have premium by chance?
I don't.
Ugh, okay,
Buy
so...
a 1-day premium if you guys want to platoon in 25k.
no, I'm not doing 25k.
User
And
joined your
25k?
channel.
Alright.
No,
It's alright.
that's fine. Alright, so I've only got 2 platoon spaces available then, because this account doesn't have premium. So it's going to be Jalea and Ninaman because they were the first here, and we'll see how things trade out. I think my robot's at 19k now, so we're getting up there. And Andy83669, welcome to the stream. Please stop spamming in the chat. Freeze Blaze, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're in the chat here anyway, so. Alright, let's give this a go. This spot is probably going to suck, because I don't have anywhere near what needs to be on here. Alright, so BA as usual, I'm queued up. Let me know when you're ready.
One sec.
So who are we waiting on at the moment? Is it Jalea or Ninaman that's not queued?
Minimal, I think, is not on the bottom.
He should have been. Okay. It was Ninaman to blame. Still says waiting for platoon, let me requeue.
You are 19, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's 17 to 25k.
Probably yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go with 25, okay?
Lower end if possible.
I
'Cause the
have a
problem with-
10k too.
Pardon?
I have a 10k too.
Yeah, I mean 19 or like 17 to 19 would be preferred.
You guys playing 19k, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with 10k because I don't have 10k. But
Alright, yeah, 10k might be a little weak. We will see how it runs for you.
Still got a spot in the platoon?
Nope.
Alright.
So yeah, sorry, I've only got 2 platoon spots because this account doesn't have premium. And who's still not queued up? Is it Ninneman?
I think I'm bugged. I will restart again. I entered BA and it's stuck.
Says entering queue for him. Okay, I'm going to block people from sending me friend invites and stuff like that, because I'm wondering if that's caused, well, platoon invites your friends only. See if that stops any issues.
I'm re-entering Robocraft because I think it's a little bit bugged.
Yeah, I'm restarting my client as well.
Just managed to make a 16K bot. So, if you guys, feel okay, I can go for a premium and invite you all.
If you're up for it, yeah.
Alright, well, premium it is.
Yeah, I could add premium to this account, but it would also level the account up to 88, and I don't want to do that. I will not get the levels naturally.
It's alright, I'll just go for my premium. So, who's joining again?
It would be myself, which the account I'm using at the moment is Bay01, so
Okay.
BAY01.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a friend invite real quick.
Yep. It would be Ninninman, which is the same spelling as in here, and Jalea, which is again is the same spelling as in TeamSpeak here.
Alright. And
And Andy,
Give me a
yes,
sec.
you can ask a question.
Nin man invite. Hello?
Is he not responding again?
Yes, you may want to relock.
Yeah, you'll probably want to restart your game.
And who else? There's one more
Jalea.
guy, right? Okay. Freeze Blaze, is it?
No, Jalea.
Jalea.
G-E-E-L-E-I-I-A.
Cool.
If I was to buy something in Robocraft, what would it be? What you mean in the game itself in terms of weapons or stuff? That's the question that Andy's asking me. My personal preference, if I was able to buy things, I mean, you used to be able to buy extra base slots and you can't anymore, but that would be what I'd want to buy, is additional bays, because on my main account I always run out. And I'm at a point with my main account where I can't actually buy any robots off the CRF because I don't have any slots, and when you've got 40 odd bays all filled with robots and you don't want to delete any of them, that's somewhat of an issue. So, I mean, that's what I'd prefer to be able to buy. But in terms of weapons and stuff like that, let's think. At this point, it would probably be the Proto Seeker, just because at the kind of level I'm running at, it's one of the most powerful weapons available outside of Aeroflak. Actually, an Aeroflak would be nice. Having an Aeroflak on this account would be useful. Okay.
Indian man invited.
Did you get Gillette's invite done?
There you go. And then Gilea.
Yeah, GEELEIIA.
There you go.
Yay.
16k platoon, or is it 19k or whatever? But yeah.
Yeah,
Like that.
less than 20k.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yep, I'm ready. If we can do Battle Arena, if preferred, because you
User
just get
joined
better
your channel.
results.
Guys, how's it going?
It's going alright, system.
Good.
We just queued into BA for around 16 to 20k, somewhere in that region.
Yeah, thank you.
Says waiting for platoon.
Is someone not in the queue?
More than likely.
Gilea?
Hi, what?
Do you want to queue in?
I'm queued.
You're queued.
Oh, you're queued for Battle Arena?
Oh, yes.
Unqueue and requeue then. Let's try this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna requeue.
Waiting for platoon.
It still says waiting for your platoon.
Can everyone... Oh, there we go, entering
Oh.
queue.
There you go. If I can buy something in Robocraft, I think I'm just gonna buy the whole entire game and then make the game more balanced.
They're working on it.
The battle for Hell
You watch this thing die in a couple of hits.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm heading to Bomb Tower.
I'm heading to the conflict tower.
User joined your channel.
Huh, wow, I come on and there's like a bunch of people. Hello.
Yep, I'm streaming. Of course there are.
Yeah, and you're on the noob account?
Yep.
You playing like some low tiers again?
Yeah, it's fun.
Playing Megabots.
I heard that Free Gem is planning to remove Mega from.
Yep, next week by the looks of it.
RIP. Just built a big ass Megabot too. Like the new Katniss Mark IV that I've been working on. It's got a shield and shit. Fucking cool. I mean, it's lame, but in my eyes, it's cool. If they so are they gonna remove all Mega parts and shit?
Not the mega parts, the mega
Clock
bots.
cycle booster activated.
Oh, well,
Spotted. Spotted.
I don't know what
Spotted.
the fuck did that, but I mean, I guess. Well, I mean, with a new bullshit healing Megabots.
Ah, just fell over.
I mean,
That's
if they
the
remove
issue.
Megabots, I wouldn't be too mad about it, even though I have like 7 Megabots. So, but as long as they give me my fucking shit back. They're just gonna remove the Mega seat, like the Megabot tier, but can you? What about like big ass wheels and like big fucking legs and shit? Guess they're gonna keep that.
Okay. Yeah, all of that stuff will be kept. Just changing, rebalancing it, whatever.
I'd love to still have Megabots, just you can't take them into battle. The only thing you can do is Mega Pit. That's what they should do. They should keep Mega Pit, because that's fun, but not like Megabot regular team deathmatches. Instead of just stripping out Megas from the game entirely, how about they just not have them in any game mode besides Mega Pit, and then they just keep Megabots there just waiting. But no, are they gonna just remove it straight up?
Spotted.
Or is there like a fucking link to this? Because I'd actually...
It's on the Robocraft game.
Spotted.
Mark posted earlier.
Dark?
So it's official. There's no real details on that side. They haven't actually released any information on what would be involved in
No,
that
like,
side of
they're
things.
just gonna straight up remove them, not even
Spotted.
Well, we don't know.
There's a proto-seeker copter really high above the sky.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think we need a railer or something to take it out. We can't reach it.
Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Man, Proto has to be bugged because it's doing so much
Plutonium
damage.
reactor is under attack.
And we have ghost damage killing our base.
So they're gonna increase the everybody's bots to 1750.
Spotted.
Yep.
Max level granting
Your plutonium
150.
reactor is under attack.
Why the fuck? Oh,
Your top fusion
I hate
tower
fucking
is
pre-gens
under
math.
attack.
Really, really hate it.
Spotted.
Upgrade all
Done.
users to the Mega Bay by default.
Yep.
Why? Alright. Well, I guess it makes sense, but kind of not. But whatever. Compensate all Megabot owners with those with Megabots in the CRM.
Compared with that, I'm more concerned about the way he changed the weapon. Like, small guns act as mini Uzis, and large guns have higher accuracy but lower fire rate or something.
Boom.
I'm more
Problem.
concerned about that.
Spotted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not against that. It means that the smaller weapons would just be
I'm against
higher
the fact
fire
that
rate but less
that
accuracy.
Removing fucking Megabots entirely instead of just like you just letting the Megabots sit in their own bay and then just saying, well, you can't use these. So if you want to take off the parts, but if you want to have this cool ass statue of like a king teddy bear, which is what I have, you know, you get to keep that. But they're just gonna remove the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping they don't delete the bays, because I think it would be nice to be able to keep them just for posterity. But in terms of being able to actually use them in a functional environment, then yeah, that would need to go
I think
away.
they should make the Mega Seat like a $1 fucking like dollar and just make it for like there's again no point in using Megabots yet. They're just gonna probably keep them there.
Well, the Mega Seat apparently is going to become a power module or something.
Okay, that does make sense. That's nice. Well, I've been around Robocraft all day, just relaxing. I haven't really been doing anything. I've been building this fucking Megabot now here. Oh, guess what Megabots are doing? Remove healing. I don't know how they're gonna remove the base of them. Like, how are they gonna just get rid of Megabots? I guess they have to, like, fucking just get rid of the seed, and then the entire bot will turn red, and then it'll be looking disgusting.
Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower has been captured.
It'll probably just be a case of you won't be able to take it into a game until you get the CPU back down below whatever the new cap is.
And everything on the bot will be red. It's like, yeah.
Spotted.
Okay, can't jump into the middle of a pack of robots.
So all of us level 100s are gonna have to level up to 150.
Enemy's top fusion tower.
Yeah,
That's
that'd
gonna-
be interesting to see how they do that, but having some more top progression
Your top
would be,
fusion tower is under attack.
I mean, that would be cool.
Spotted.
The only bad thing is it's gonna be even more stupid against like level like tier 1s that are like level 10. Because you're just gonna absolutely fucking
Your bottom
raffle
fusion
stomp
tower
them
is
with your
under
redundant
attack.
like low tier bot. Like you can have like a really low ranking bot with just a bunch of fucking armor.
Well,
and
they're
shit.
gonna remove ranking, right?
Spotted.
And the matchmaking system is gonna be according to the CPU cost
Yeah.
of the bot.
Oh, well, this is gonna be nice.
Well, so you'll end up with high, experienced players still clubbing.
Yep, you'll still have like people that just know how to build good bots. You just have like really high tier shit. It's
Well, no
like
matter how
one
you
leg.
change the
Well,
game,
here,
there's
you'll
always gonna be
have
still
me.
coming, isn't
One
it?
leg, one mega leg, one arrow flag. That's it. All I need. Have 600 CPU. Get matched in with like tier 7s. I win. Oh, it's GG.
Compared with that, I'm
The
also
enemy
concerned
plutonium
about them
crystal is newly destroyed.
So the thing is, if we add more weapons onto the bot, will it increase the fire rate anymore?
Yeah, it just not really. It's pointless to do. It's like your accuracy decreases if you have more weapons. Why? Because the camera, like, you can't really know where your weapons are gonna fire. You know? Because they don't fire like directly at the target. They kind of fire behind it. You know? They fire at your reticle and not like at the. It's weird the way they fucking shoot.
Spotted.
Broken, honestly. Also,
And
are
will
they gonna
SMG's
fix
projectile
Proto Seekers?
be removed?
Is there OP?
They're not going to fix Proto Seekers because supposedly the other changes will balance them out. It's just they're not meant for the vertical progression system.
Spotted.
Speaking of where I'm gonna fire, I have no idea where I'm shooting right now because I'm shooting at somebody and my guns are not even attempting to hit the target.
Boom, dead. Okay, maybe the design isn't very good. I should have just stuck with the original one.
Spotted.
So I was in a game, right, as a Megabot, and I actually killed, like, a lot of people on the enemy team, and I noticed, look behind me, and everybody's at the base, behind the rocks, on whatever this map is, the Meg map with the bridge and the new map. And I am dying with no heals, and everybody's got healers, and they're just
Your
sitting
top
there.
fusion tower is under
No
attack.
support. And now the enemy Megabot's just gonna raffle stomp our team because he's big. Scary. And we're losing because my team did not back me up. I took a lot of damage though. I just tanked everything. I was like a Spartan with my shield, just whipping that shit around, black and plasma, just cutting people with my fucking plasmas.
Spotted.
It's great.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Hey! Okay, I'll give you the...
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe they should make the PSK's hitbox bigger, cause it's kind of hard to aim it.
And game over. And I got level 53. Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you. Now let's fix some really critical issues with this design quickly.
Alright.
These are getting shot off too
User
easily,
joined
so
your
we need
channel.
to shorten the bed on this. And then bring reinforcement back across here. So we should still have a good amount of armor on these, but this also helps to reduce the overall amount of CPU being used on this section, or hopefully by a little bit. Okay, so something to that effect. And now, do I need to do anything on the inside there? Oh, I haven't reinforced these again. So let's bring in the reinforcements for those. And then these
User joined your
towers, these
channel.
guns are way too high, so what we want to do is actually shrink these towers down by a lot. So we're going to use 3 and then 5 for the actual weapon mounts. And that will enable us to bring them down by quite a bit and hopefully reduce the vulnerability. That's still going to be too high, so let's try doing 3 and 3.
User disconnected from your channel.
Still problems shooting forward, but it shouldn't be quite such an issue with those arcs. And what we want here is if we have in a single block on there and then a 5, we might actually be better off doing that result. So a single block, 5, and then we can mount up stacks of 3s around that. So here we go, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we'll do the same things here. We can't do it on that level, so it's going to have to be a 5 on the inside, but we'll try and do the 3s on the back. No, we'll do the 5s on the back there. Why have I brought them inside so far? I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, we're doing the 2 3s, okay. And I've got no more in the depot, so let's go and grab more of those. And in terms of reinforcing this, obviously they're going to fall off pretty quickly without some further reinforcement. Almost done. Give me another couple of minutes. Nothing like building under pressure.
Yeah, right.
And that's put me at CPU cap again, I think. Yep. Oh, we'll see if that's any better. Alright, I am queuing up for Battle Arena.
Alright,
Keep it.
thank you.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Bay01 is the fingers of doom.
What was that?
You are the fingers of doom, or the hand of doom.
Something like that. I might rename it to the Hand of Doom then. That's actually not a bad name. Although it's not very Doom-like.
The hand of almost doom.
Well, that's better than calling it something stupid.
Spotted. Your fusion shield is now active.
The fusion shield is now active.
Spotted. Spotted. Spotted.
Ouch. Flyer.
Spotted.
I'm gonna try to take their tower. Wait, why is there a flak in the game?
Because that's what happens. We'll get up against Proto Seekers and all that kind of stuff.
Spotted. 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 Your team has captured the top fusion tower.
User
Clock
disconnected
cycle
from your
booster
channel.
activated. Spotted. Spotted. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Spotted. Spotted.
Alright, I'm doing a little bit better this time round.
Nice.
Spotted. 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 Spotted.
Come on. More.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Spotted.
I almost feel
Your
bad
bottom
for
fusion
farming them
tower
at their
is under
base.
attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Game over.
Wow,
Nice.
that was fast.
Question in the chat: is it better to get a higher damage or a better score? Score is always going to be better because score is what affects your RP output. So you want to maximize your score in any game, which means capturing towers and stuff like that. I mean, unless you can do significantly high damage, like, and I'm talking around, say, a game like this, to get a similar score without capturing towers, you'd probably want to get close to, you know, 10,000 damage or something like that. So you'd need to be a lot higher than everyone else. So there's trade-offs doing either way.
I mean, it really depends on like the situation when
It does.
you're in a battle. So
Alright, don't think I really need... actually, I am going to change a couple of quick things on this again. Okay, that will do, and I'm queuing up again. Example, if I have 12k damage, is it better than to have 8k score? No, you want score. Score is going to be what you need. Because score is what actually gives you RP. So the 12k damage, unless it translates into 8k score, isn't going to mean anything.
Scar is what you need.
User joined your channel.
Hello user, who just joined the channel? Hunter? Okay, welcome to the stream.
hi there.
Alright, looks like the queue this time round's a little bit longer. If it doesn't go by 2 minutes, then we usually have to re-queue because it indicates bugs. Oh, there we go, good.
Hello.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Alright, I'm going left this time round.
Alright.
Spotted.
And the reason for anyone watching that I'm bunny hopping is because with hovers on the back, you actually go a lot faster doing this than if you were just to try and walk along.
Top fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield is now active.
Damn, I'm being hammered. No, that's not good. And I'm dead. Not quite sure that was worth the tower. Yeah, they're pushing hard on the left side.
Spotted.
Three on left.
Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
Alright, got my mic working.
Spotted.
Come on. Okay, I'm being destroyed by Seekers. We need to get rid of their Seeker. It's a helicopter. Fresh Maker? Yeah, that's the one.
Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Clock cycle booster activated.
Oops, didn't realise I was ready to spawn. Too busy reading chat, my bad.
Spotted. Your middle
And yeah,
fusion
Fenger's
tower is
right about
under
the speed
attack.
difference.
Spotted. Spotted.
The fourth left.
Okay, yeah, they're still on the left
Your
there.
middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Thank you for teaching me how to robot mate.
What?
PSK. There you go.
Spotted.
Alright, I'm going after the bloody stupid Seeker
The
dude.
plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
Ah crap, they've got two Seekers. No.
Yep.
Yep, one is hollow.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Okay, almost got him.
Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. 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 You have captured the enemy's middle fusion tower.
Yeah, you're not keeping a shield down for that
Your
long.
fusion shield is now
And
active.
with Protoseeker, 37% health. Openness.
Spotted. Spotted. Spotted.
I managed to fall over, that's embarrassing.
Spotted. Spotted.
Yeah, you almost landed it.
Spotted.
Yeah, they have higher... Oh, that's because we're actually up against 40 or
A
10s.
player has disconnected. Your
That would
respawn
explain
times
it.
have been reduced. Spotted.
Yeah.
Spotted.
And
Your
two of
middle
them are
fusion tower is
Protoseekers.
under attack. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced.
Oh, cool.
Spotted.
It's gonna make the game
Plutonium
fun.
reactor is under attack. Spotted.
Dude, didn't
Your
disconnect?
middle
Because he's
fusion tower
great.
is under attack. Spotted.
Looks like he quit. That or is desynced.
Spotted. Spotted. Spotted.
It's kind of funny because like this is my first time like actually being in TeamSpeak.
Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted.
No, you're not killing me today. hide behind this little stub of rock and hopefully regen.
This game will go.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor
Yeah,
is
I
under
will lose
attack.
that one.
Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Oh, so they're 3 PSKs.
Spotted. Spotted.
Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Yep, they do have 3 PSKs.
Spotted. 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 You have captured the enemy's middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Your middle
Really
fusion
nothing I
tower
can
is
do
under
against that kind of
attack.
firepower.
Spotted.
Yeah, these are definitely full tier 10 bots, there's no arguing about that. I'm looking at the designs they're using.
Spotted.
Let's see what we can do to try and offset this.
Spotted. Spotted.
User joined your
Your
channel.
middle fusion tower is under attack.
Hello, Fenger.
Yellow.
Hi.
Yellow.
Hey, Finger.
Spotted. Spotted. You have captured the enemy bottom fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Spotted.
User joined your
bottom
channel.
fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. Spotted.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I'm trying. Can't do. I can't. Yeah, just not much we can do.
Yeah, these matches, we're losing.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your
Do you think we should
plutonium
decrease
is
our
nearly destroyed.
RR a bit so that we don't have any proto seeker in our battle?
We need to get. Basically, we'd need to be down below 17.
Spotted.
I mean, I
Let's
know
make-
I'm carrying us up
you guys
higher,
have
but
7K bots?
Spotted.
pardon?
You guys have 7K buttons?
Not 7, 17k.
17.
That seems to be the sweet spot.
Your plutonium reactor
Yeah, I
is under
got
attack.
a little ways till I get to that.
Because I'm a little bit annoyed by this kind of shiny weapon.
Spotted.
User disconnected from your channel.
Spotted. Spotted.
Boom, dead again.
Spotted.
I mean, the other option would be for everyone else to go 25k and then carry me. I mean, I've got no problem with that.
Yeah,
Your pro-
If that's what you guys want to try doing, then I've got no problem, because I can survive at 25k. It's just not nice when your entire team isn't.
I mean, you've already been pretty much fighting 25k stuff anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So if you guys want to switch to 25k bots, then go for it.
That's actually probably what I'm going to work on doing while you all are still in that match.
Yeah, we just lost.
And the problem here is that I don't feel happy killing these kind of PSK bots. I don't feel happy either being killed by those PSK bots. So there's no fun playing with it anyway.
It's a lot easier to kill them when you are of the right level, though.
yeah, I was trying to kill them with T9 SMG guns, but you can't. You just really can't. They tank so much with 25k.
So we're playing 25k.
Yep, if you want to switch to 25k, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to stick with my 19k bot. I can cope with that, so it doesn't concern me so much.
Alright.
But I will try to Q-sync with y'all since it looks like you have a full platoon.
Yep, we do. Just putting the go faster stripes on this. There we go. Okay, let me know when everyone's ready and we'll do a countdown to queue in.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm good to go.
Okay, queuing up in 3, 2, 1, and queue for Battle Arena. Still says waiting for platoon. There we go, entering queue, 32
Jeff,
seconds.
how long are you gonna be doing this low tier shit?
Until I get to level 100.
Fuck. Oh, great. What level are you?
53, 54, something like that.
Noob.
Yep.
Well.
Hopefully I'll get to level 1. I mean, I could cheat and use the easy way and just power level either by buying a bot or using the alien code, but I'm not going to do that. I want to do it
Or
naturally.
you can lower the goal, like I do. When I have set a goal, I just like don't complete it, and then I just kind of cut myself, and then. Yep.
This makes the game a little bit more
Whenever
interesting.
I set a goal for like a month, right? Like a New Year's resolution, that's to complete. Like that's the bucket list. Like that is not the New Year's resolution. That's the life resolution.
And Fenge did get in with us. Awesome.
And I'll complete it on the next life when the reincarnated lizard.
High five,
you know?
bro.
If I wanted to ever lick a pole, then I can be a lizard and do that.
Okay, I'm going left. Actually, no, I'm going to try and go for conflict because our entire team's already going left.
Alright.
I'll go heal you, Bay. I'll go.
Looks like Knight Ryan is at conflict on himself, so we're trying to get over there.
Your middle fusion tower has been captured. Spotted.
Ooh, PSK.
Spotted.
Come on, run.
Spotted.
What?
Spotted.
Oh, their entire team is over this side now.
Spotted.
And we still don't have a tower.
Did everyone else just run past our tower on the other side then?
Basically.
Awesome.
Spotted.
And I died.
The top fusion tower has been
Damn.
captured. Spotted. Spotted.
Oh my god.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. You have captured the enemy bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
Gotcha. Alright, let's see if we can pull this one back.
Spotted.
Don't close now. Hold up. Anymore.
Spotted.
Watch out, air incoming.
Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under
They're
attack.
Seekers. Yeah, you know,
Your
I
bottom
think we
fusion
need to add
tower
like
is
a
under attack.
customized battle. You know, you can like invite friends in the battle or something like that.
Yeah, that would be
Your
cool.
bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Yeah, I think that's a a pretty nice idea.
Spotted.
Platoon with entire team.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
Keep pressing the wrong damn button.
Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
We need someone back at base. There's a bomber there.
Alright. Manning back.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. You have captured the enemy's top
Good, we have
fusion
that.
tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Spotted. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Seems to be somewhat holding my own at least.
Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top
So many
fusion tower
farms
has been
and
captured.
Yeah.
Your fusion shield
has
has been deactivated. Spotted. You have captured the enemy bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Spotted.
Wow.
All we hear is silence at the moment as we're all concentrating.
Teslas are garbage.
Spotted.
I don't know, I actually managed to get killed by Teslas earlier.
Wow.
I know.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Really?
Spotted. Spotted.
Man.
Spotted. Spotted.
I've got all of them on me here at our only tower. We need to get another one pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's try to get comfort.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. You have captured the enemy's top fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Clock cycle booster activated. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated.
Okay, we need to not make the mistake of all rushing in there though. Because they'll wipe us.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
One flyer.
Yeah, this is where we need to try and keep this advantage and just get them to all die.
Yeah.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
That was nice of him coming over and taking our tower so we could heal it.
Yep.
Shield has been deactivated. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Sorry, mate.
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted.
Uh-oh, we're mostly dead. Oh, we are all dead.
Your middle fusion
We
tower
kind
is
of did
under
the thing we were
attack.
supposed to do.
Your plutonium reactor
Pardon?
is under attack.
Yeah,
Kind of did the thing we were supposed to do.
yeah, exactly.
You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
We need to get a tower really
Plutonium
quickly.
crystal is nearly destroyed. Spotted. Your plutonium
We
reactor
kind
is
of
under
have to
attack.
rush conflict.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
Your voice is really cool, Miniman. I like it.
Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
Nope, no one's doing it.
Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that was bound to happen.
I think I might take a break right now. Thanks for games.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, see you
It's
guys
been fun.
later. Yeah, I look forward to working with you guys maybe like next time or so.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, see you guys there.
See ya.
Take care.
Bye.
Finger, did you want to take the, because I don't have premium, did you want to take platoon lead so we can keep with the 4 players?
I can do that. Just give me one quick second here.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, now I'm just gonna remove you guys from my platoon.
Okay.
And thanks for games.
Yeah, it's been fun.
User disconnected from your channel.
Accepted.
And we got everyone.
I'm playing about with what's most effective for actually shielding the gun mounts. And it's looking like using actual blocks is just going to be better for the shielding because you're not losing a big chunk. I just need to put cross connections in when I have spare CPU. But okay, hold on a sec. No, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, everyone ready?
Yep, I am queued up.
Ready?
Moving in 3, 2, 1.
I have to go, guys. Bye.
Oh,
Take
okay.
care.
It's been fun.
The battle for Tyhonium Canyon has begun.
Okay, well, we're 1 down to start with. That sucks.
A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Your top fusion tower has been captured. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now
User
active.
disconnected from your channel.
Spotted.
User disconnected from your channel.
Spotted. Spotted. Clock cycle booster activated. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
Alright, they've got the fusion,
Your
our
middle
fusion
fusion
tower
tower
is
is under
being
attack.
taken.
The middle fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Spotted.
There, I wasn't paying attention, got attacked from behind. And Freeze, congratulations on almost being level 92.
Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. The middle fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. The top fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have the clock cycle booster. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Spotted.
Okay, Fangir, watch out behind us. They're coming around the corner right now. Well, they were. I guess they pulled back.
Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. The top fusion tower has been captured. The plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Okay, who have they got killing our reactor?
Spotted. Spotted. captured the top fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
Nidaman just couldn't catch a break there.
Yeah, I know.
The top fusion tower has been captured.
I'm gonna try something if I can get up onto the side of the cliffs there. I might be able to do something about those damn snipers.
Your team has captured the top fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. The bottom fusion tower has been captured.
Got him.
Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack.
I cleared off the back. I don't know where they still have a crystal left on the reactor, but... Oh, there it is.
There we go. Oh, we got there eventually. It was a painful game, but we made it. Yay, level 54. Do I have any awesome technologies that I now have access to? Nope. Pardon me. we're putting a nano on the back. No, I need to put those CPU into actual reinforcements. Hold on.
User disconnected from your channel.
Ninneman's out. Do we have anyone else that wants to take his place?
Let's say we should have 2 slots free. I think.
Yeah, if you want to platoon with us, you have to get into the TeamSpeak server. The server address is just below the chat information. It's cookiejar.community-ts.eu. That's just a requirement we have because it makes platooning a lot easier in terms of trying to fix platoon issues that always happen. Alright, let me fix one more thing on this and then I'm good to go. Next stream won't be tomorrow. I've got a family thing I've got to do, so it might be Friday, Saturday. Actually, will it be Saturday? I'm not sure. Good question. I have no idea. Where can I put this one block? There we go. Alright, I'm queuing up.
Alrighty.
The idea of this bot kind of works. I just need to get there on the execution.
That's the one thing that I could not retrofit on this thing without completely tearing it apart, and that's trying to figure out how to fit a module in there somewhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing fine enough without one. It would be nice, but...
The battle for Tyhonium Canyon has begun. Your top fusion tower has been captured. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. Spotted.
Oh, that's a lot of rails.
Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured.
Damn it.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
We're gonna lose our fusion tower. Magical Pirate has an interesting idea there.
Spotted. 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 Your team has captured the top fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. The top fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated.
Fell off the damn cliff.
Spotted.
Sucks.
Your fusion shield is now active. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. The bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted.
Wow, that wasn't as nice a space as I thought.
Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. 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 Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated.
Bah. I think that's about game over for us.
Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah, very probably.
Yeah.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your fusion shield is now active.
Well, tonight hasn't been quite as successful, but then that's because playing tier 10s anyway. I'm not too surprised. Bottom score for the team. I suck.
So how about those Megabot changes?
Yeah, bye-bye Megabots. Are you looking forward to it?
You know what, as much as they've kind of been abandoned and not really implemented in kind of anything, I would rather see them just go ahead and get removed than continue to just sit there
Yeah,
crippled and limbless.
pretty much. Yeah,
It sucks because it's a good idea, but I would rather them just go, you know what, this doesn't work, and get rid of it.
that's basically what they're doing. It's too much work to basically balance a different game just to handle the Megabots. I can understand why.
Yep.
You know what, I'm going to go try swapping out something on this. I've got the... I can get how many of the decimators? 4? I know having rails on a bot like this is probably a mistake, but whatever. Now, do I want to keep the plasma? I'm keeping the plasmas because they're good for taking out towers. Question is, I have nowhere to put the fourth rail. Maybe I should also buy a nano and put that on the back. Okay, we'll give this one a try. I'm queued up.
I'm almost there. Okay. In queue. I think the biggest thing that struck me in their whole state of the game thing is mentioning putting in a new close range weapon, and I'm kind of like,
The battle for
that's what plasma's for.
Spitzer has begun.
By close range, they mean like melee type weapons. I mean, Teslas just aren't working as they currently stand.
That's kind of less there are no options for melee and more you broke melee.
Spotted. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. The top fusion tower has been captured.
Okay,
Spotted.
just having 3 railguns
Spotted.
sucks.
Spotted.
I can't do shotgunning with them.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated.
Yeah, rail and plasma both. If you want to get any kind of shotgun effect,
Spotted.
it seems like you need at least 4 to 5. Otherwise, the cooldown is just too high to do anything with.
Yeah.
Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
I really don't know why I was backing up from the guy after he lost all of his
Your
guns.
bottom fusion tower is under attack. You have captured the enemy's top fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated.
It goes a lot better when we're not getting constantly pelted by rails the entire match.
Yep.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
So I'm gonna stand there and shoot the guy through his fusion shield. That'll work.
Mutually assured destruction.
Spotted. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. You have captured the enemy's bottom fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your top fusion tower has been captured. Spotted. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Spotted. You have captured the enemy's top fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower has been captured. Spotted. 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 Your top fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. You no longer have a clock cycle booster. Captured the enemy's middle fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Spotted. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted.
So for future, no, definitely no boss with only 3 rails.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. You have captured the enemy's top fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Spotted. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your top fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted.
Well, we won. This will not win any design awards.
I'm not sure whether I want to do radar jammers or nanos. I'm pretty sure the nanos will help a lot more though.
Possibly. I'm seeing what happens if I put a fourth rail on this thing.
See, I spend 3/4 of these matches with a big red exclamation point on me anyway, so I don't really think radar jammers are going to do much to help me.
Yep. Okay, I am queuing up. Ready when you are. This is probably going to be my last game.
Alrighty.
So overall, the idea of this bot kind of works, although usually I just end up using SMGs more than anything else on it, so it's mostly because the slightly lower tier plasmas don't quite have the radius you need to really killing stuff.
Yeah. Let's see, I've got 6 of the top tiers on this, which so far has worked pretty well.
Yeah.
And SMGs, 1 to 2 seems to be all you really need. I mean, yeah, you get more fire rate, more of them, but it doesn't suffer as much for having fewer as the other weapon types.
Yeah.
certainly not as bad as trying to use like 2 rails or something.
Your top fusion tower has been captured. Your team has captured the middle fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. 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 Spotted.
Plasma Tesseract.
Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Spotted.
Healing now.
Spotted. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. 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 Spotted.
Say it's like your entire team
Player
over here or
has
something.
disconnected.
Looks
Your
like it.
respawn times have been reduced. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. 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 Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Yeah, now
A
my rate
player
of
has
fire on
disconnected.
any of these
Your
weapons is
respawn
just so
times
low.
have been reduced.
That was a
Yeah, one
mistake.
of our guys just went back to mothership.
Spotted. 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 Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. 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 Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. The bottom fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Spotted. 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 Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your fusion shield is now active. Spotted. Spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. 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 Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Spotted. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower.
Oh well. That's the end of it for this stream, so it's been fun playing with you as always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it definitely makes a difference going up to full 25k as opposed to running that in-between balance of like 19-20k.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in future, I might see if I can downgrade this to like 18, 17 again or not, I'm not sure. But I definitely need some better weapons before I can compete at that level.
And it was a fortunately with Barghest, it's just a matter of going to lower tier weapons because the weapon placements, I managed to get lucky because a lot of my stuff is anchored on rods buried inside the chassis.
Yeah.
And I have things unintentionally spaced out enough that I can still make use of the rods regardless of what tier weapon I'm using.
Yeah. So, well, I'll definitely need to rework on this one and come up with a different idea again. I'm just cycling through ideas until I find something that works for me, but I'm probably going to stick with the mechs. It's just, it sucks that I'm stuck with the middle tier mech legs. I really need the next ones up, otherwise it's just too easy to cripple this thing. But
Yeah.
based on the current tech tree, how far away am I even? Let's take a look. 55, 56. Oh god, it's not a long time. I get the DSM before I get the next legs, and that's level 63. Yeah. Damn, I've got that far to go. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Alright, see you around.
Alrighty, take care.
And for everyone that's been watching, thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.